Hello and welcome. In this series of videos, we'll see the features of hospital management system developed by Medidata solution. This is the login screen. In the login screen, you will see the button of manage profiles. When you click on that, it shows you the list of all the profiles already created. By clicking add button, it allows you to create a new profile. In the profile, there is a detail like name of the profile, host name, port number, database, and the username. So when you select the profile, all the details will be coming automatically. You just need to enter the password and click on connect to enter in the system. Now the system is highly scalable hospital management system. It is used at large hospital. Also, the same system can be used for private clinics. If you want to see what all modules are installed, you can click on administration. You will find modules. If you want to see all health related modules, in the search just write down health, and all health related modules you would see. In the screen you would see whether the module is installed or not installed. Once these things are configured, you can see that there is a separate menu of health visible. Double click on the menu and you can see the health related options or menu items in the system. We'll start with configuration. In the configuration, you will find institutions. The institutions are basically the hospitals. You can have multiple hospitals in the same database. You will find buildings, units, wards, beds, and operating rooms. So when I open any building, it shows me particular building is related to which institution. This is the basic layout of that building. Same way you can see units, wards, and other options. Now there is so much data pre-configured in the system. For example, if you go to diseases, the system already has the list of thousands of diseases pre-filled in the system. Same way, if you go to medicament, you can see the list of all medicaments by that category. To differentiate, the medicaments are given a separate colors. Okay, if you want to see the details of that medicament, just click on the third button to switch the view. This is the name of the medicament, what is the active component, what category it belongs to, and so much detail you can see. There are also number of pre-configured lab tests. If you go to laboratory, you will find lab test types. When I double click on it, it shows me the list of all the lab tests pre-configured in the system. If I open any of the lab tests, you can see that the name of the lab test is there and the criteria, the upper limit and the lower limit, the desired level of that particular lab test component is seen here. You can relate this lab test with some service and you can invoice that service in the system, and that's why you can find this service field here. This all data is pre-configured in the system, and that is the beauty of this hospital management system. This is once the configuration is done, you can go to patients. You can see that the list of patients is visible here. If I open the form of the patient, you can see the name of the patient is there. The photo of the patient you can attach. Also, the general practitioner's detail you can find. In this particular system, the patients, doctors, hospital, pharmacy, each entity is known as a party. So if I open any of the entity, you can see that which party is associated with that particular patient or the doctor. Based on The selection, the person and patient checkboxes are made automatically true. Here you will see patient's related detail like date of birth, occupation, nationality, the education level, and you can also find the the demography where the patient lives in. There is a separate field of uh, the patient you will find here. If I open that, you can see that area's latitude and longitude. There is a button. When I click on that button, it redirects me to the the map. It is integrated with OpenStreetMap, so you will find the area on the map. This thing is very useful when you have any epidemic situation. So all these details are can be configured and entered in the system. This is this is the introduction of the system. In the next video, we'll see the next features of the system. Thank you.